Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are joining me again. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this holiday look. I just feel like bronze browns with a red lip looks great on everybody. So I'm going to be showing you guys the products I'm using. This probably took me about 45 minutes if you're taking your time, so it's not too long. And yeah, here we go. Let's get into it.
Hi guys! So as always, I'm going to start with a clean face. I put on a regular moisturizer and now I'm putting on this e.l.f. Glowy Sunscreen. I've been using this for years. It gives you a great base, a great glow. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I only use this if I'm going to be doing a glam look or if I really need my makeup to stay on. As you can see, I have a little breakout on my chin, so sometimes that helps too. Next up is the Tarte BB Skin Tint. I've also been using this for a couple years. I self-tanned probably like a week ago, so it's fading a little bit, but my foundation is still a little light. So I like to put the skin tint underneath just to give me some color. And then I will balance everything out later to match my neck and chest. Next up is the Dior Skin Perfect Stick. I love this foundation. It's very buttery, very smooth, and very buildable. So you can have a light look, you can have a full coverage look. I just love this foundation. I'm obsessed. This is a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I only have been using these for acne spots recently because, as you can see here, this is the Hourglass Concealer that I use for brightening. So I put this under my eyes, I put this on my chin, and right in the center of my forehead just to give my face some dimension. And then I'm going to blend that out with a dewy powder puff. Also, I wanted to try this little green screen effect and have Christmas vibes. I know it's not working out perfectly, but I'm still learning how to make all of these videos and edit these things, but I think the background is super cute, and yeah, so just bear with me, guys. After I do my foundation and concealer, I like to let it sit for maybe a minute. I like to fan it out, let it get into your skin. This is the Fenty contour stick. I put this under my jawline and right above my cheekbones to create some dimension. I'm then gonna blend that out. Whenever you're blending contour, I always blend up. Sorry, I forgot to show the products. This is a Tarte cream blush that I don't think they sell anymore, so that's gonna be really sad when I run out of this. But also goes on like butter. Just rub it wherever you want to and then blend it out. Super easy, super smooth, and it gives you a great cream base for your blush. I'm then going to go in with my setting powder by Mario. I get a small fluffy brush and go under my eyes to set my under eye. As you can see, I looked up like that because I don't want my eyes to crease. I also do this on my forehead just for the few wrinkles or fine lines that I have up there. And then I go over any acne spots, and then I take my powder puff, a different one, a dry one, and bake under my eyes and any spots on my face that I think really need some extra coverage, and I'm trying to lock that down. So I'll put it on any little pimples, under my eyes, and then I'm gonna get a big fluffy brush and set the rest of my face. Never drag your brush after you've done cream products. This is always like a light tapping motion to secure that cream and powder product together. Don't forget your eyes. After that, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil that I've been using for years. It's like $3. And just comb out my brows to get their shape back. I also like to brush out my eyelashes so everything will be even and ready to go for later. I then go in with my bronzer, Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. and I just bronze it up. I put it on my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, my neck, my chest, and warm everything up. When I'm doing my cheekbones, I always try to go in lightly at first, because the worst thing is to put too much bronzer on at one time and then it's hard to get it off. So I like to go little by little. After that, I'm gonna take my Anastasia blush that I've been using for a couple years, and we're gonna lightly powder that on the apples of your cheeks. And then I get a random highlighter that I don't even know where it's from. I've had it forever. Put that on my nose, top of my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna go in with just a dark brown eyeshadow and highlight the natural freckles or beauty marks on my face that I already have that were covered up by foundation. I like the look of dimension on your face, and if you have freckles, you know, you were meant to be that way. So I like to highlight them. And after that, I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. I tried not to fast forward through this part so you guys can just see the process, but everyone's eyebrows are different. The way your hair grows, the thickness, the patchiness. So this is just how I do mine. I like to look at different angles when I'm doing my eyebrows, because the fact is that, you know, you have people all around you that are looking at different angles of your face that you might not see if you're looking straight forward. After I do the sides, I like to go in right at the beginning of the eyebrow and just create that underline look and just give it more shape. This is definitely trial and error. You can go darker, you can go lighter, depending on how much shape you actually need. And as I'm doing my eyebrow, I'm continuously brushing it out to make it more of an airbrushed effect rather than having these harsh brow pencil lines. You never want that. You want it to look more blended out, more soft, more natural. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. brow gel right after that, because I have a pretty thinner shape. I like to go in with a gel just to keep everything in place so you don't have to check your eyebrow and make sure it's not like cut off in the middle of the day, if you know what I mean. Now we're going to move on to eyes. This is a random Tarte palette that I got last year for Christmas. The point is, I like to get a sparkly champagne, silver or gold color, and I like to go in the corners of my eyes first, the inside corner, and highlight that. I then get a warmer brown, and I take it from the edge of my eyelid into the middle, and then blend it up into the crease. I then get a little bit of a darker brown in the outer corner of my eye, and I drag it down just a little bit under my eye, as you can see here, just creating that dimension. This is just going in with a dark brown eyeshadow and pretending like it's eyeliner. I go through my whole upper waterline or lash line, and then I like to wing it out just for a little bit of a winged effect. I think this is really pretty, and it's not too harsh, but it still gives you that little winged look. Now I'm going in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Plumping Gloss, just to plump my lips just a little bit, get them ready for lipstick later. I then go in with this Maybelline Color Tattoo white eyeshadow stick. I like to just highlight the inside of my eye, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to go back over those highlighted spots with a champagne shimmery eyeshadow. This way, it just gives it more pop, as you can see right here. After a few minutes, I take off the plumping gloss on my lips and I go in with this lip liner stain. I've been using this the past couple weeks and I really like it. I think this is a great product for winter or all year round because it really does stain your lips. So if you're constantly putting chapstick on or whatever it is, it works really great. After that, I'm just going to go in and curl my eyelashes very quickly just to get a better shape. While my lips are drying, I usually go in with my mascara. doing the tips of my lashes first and then going down to the base of my lash. This technique will make them look longer. Of course, everyone's lashes are different, so you just need to find out what works for you, but this is what works for me. After your lip stain is completely dry, it'll feel a little tightened, and then you just peel it off. You might have a few little marks left, so I usually go in with a wet Q-tip and get the rest off. It gives you this nice berry color underneath. That way you can go in with your browns. You can leave it like that. You can put chapstick on, or you can go in with more red tones, and that's what I'm doing here just for this holiday look. All of these lipsticks and lip liners are MAC. I've been using them for years. They're my OG colors. I think both of these are called Ruby Woo, and then the other one is called Partyline. Make sure you blend all of that out. After that, I'm just going to go around and add a little bit more eyeshadow, a little more bronzer and blush, just to make my face look more balanced. Because I have fair skin and I'm putting on this bright red lipstick, I think it can wash out the rest of my makeup if you don't make sure it's balanced. So I like to go around and see what things I need more of. Do I need more blush? Do I need more bronzer? I'm adding a little bit of lip gloss just to keep my lips from being super dry. So yeah, so here's me adding more blush. And that's the finished look, guys. I think it's very classy, very holiday, very pretty, not too heavy, but still looks like you're wearing makeup. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.